Hello, everyone. This is Kathy, and I'm here for part 3 of my magical troll journal. And while you were away off camera, I added some distress glaze to the cover, and you can see it kind of glistens in the blue. And then I added frosted to the lights. And then on the inside, I did the same thing. I added some pretty embossing stuff to the inside cover and a little bit here. So today what I'm doing is I'm going to make some specimen cards for the trolls. And I'll be making 6 of them, but on camera, I'll just show you how I'm doing one of them, I think. We'll see how the time goes. First of all, I'll show you what I've cut out. I've cut out 3.5-inch scallop punch out of colored cardstock, and then a 3-inch circle punch for the trolls. And I chose 6 different characters all together. Here's what the finished product will look like. It says Troll Clan. It'll have a stamp up here. I think it says approved. It has a little stamp with a signature here. And then I colored the whole thing with distress. I put a layer of moss between the troll picture and the 3.5-inch scallop punched circle. So I'm going to make one of those. Now I have colored all the papers. And if you're interested to know how I did that, please just look at part 2 and you'll see how I do this technique. Using water and distress stamps. So I have a few here, and I'm going to start by assembling the troll circles. I'm going to do that first by adding ink here, not ink, by adding glue. I'm also going to add a little bit of moss, not too much. Just a little bit to add some layers. I'm going to add more glue onto here. And I'm going to press that down. Try to mush some more moss in there because it's coming out. And trim it a little bit. And you can really make these however you want to. Specimen cards, I think, or these are not actually specimen cards. These are ID cards for the trolls. And I think they're so much fun to make. Each troll has a different personality. So I'm going to stick this on. And I want them to be similar. I'm going to put it right over here. Just like that. And you see that I tore out pieces of the ID cards. Then I took a piece of the same craft paper, cut out strips and I stamped in Troll Clan. I ink the edges, and that's going to go down near the bottom. So as I picture this, I picture that in order to get into the underworld of the trolls, you have to have an ID card and be allowed to enter. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of stamps. Now, the difficulty, as you saw in this one, is I had a lot of dark background. I think it'll work a little better on this. I didn't make it quite so dark, but we'll see. I am going to, whoops, cut a rub-on number to put on here. And it's gonna go right there. These are from Tim Holtz. I have to get some more. I just love these. Number 7. Then I want a little circle. And this is from Sam Poole. And this is Signatures from the Past 1. And it's great if you're making passports. It has approved identification, etc. So it's kind of cool. Let me show you. I don't think I've shown you before a passport that I've made using this. Using these stamps. It has signatures. It has approved, registered, all of these. I used a combination of some stamps, but they're perfect in order to, you know, make a passport. So, anyway, I digress. They're hard to find. What I did, I couldn't get them from Amazon. I had to order, you know, just Googled this stamp set, Signatures from the Past. I think it ended up coming from Europe, so the shipping was expensive, but to me it was worth it. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to take the approved one, and I'm going to take a circle one, and I'm going to take a signature, and those, I think, are the only 3 that I'm going to use. I might add a number. Let me see if there's a number in here. Yeah. Okay. Let me find my acrylic little thingamabobber. There it is. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is add the circle. I'm going to add that right there. And I'm going to add the signature. And I think I'm going to add that in red. Oops. And that showed up. I'm going to add the approved in black. Well, geez, I was wondering why it was backwards, because I had it backwards on pad. Eesh. Let me try again. And approved right across the top. That's fine. Let me clean this mess off on the front and the back. Okay. And let's put on a number. And we'll put that in red. And that's it. So they're a lot of fun to do. This is much lighter. Now I'm going to see if I can go in and add some more darkness to it. I don't think I can. A little bit. A little bit. Okay. And let me make one more. First thing is to attach the circles to the moss. A little bit of moss. Try to push the moss to the outside edge, which isn't always successful. Okay, add a lot of glue here. Let's shove a little more in there. And that's good enough. It's nice because it gives it a layer without using, or makes it layered without having to use foam squares. So we'll put him there. Now it's funny, in this collection of trolls, there are no female trolls. Well, they might be female. They don't look like female trolls. Okay, then we're going to add Troll Clan. Oops. And next, oh, I think I have a number that I could add. I don't see it. Well, darn. Well, I don't see the number 6, but I know I have a number 3 here. So I will use that. And number 3. Okay, that'll work. Now we'll go back to the circle for the signature, and we'll put that right here. Oh, it didn't show up too well. That's better. While I'm here, I'll put a number. We'll put that going this way this time. And I think I'll do the signature in black. Just like that. And approved. And red. Okay. Try that again. That's good. And that's our third one. I'm going to darken this one a little bit more. Let me see if I can darken it with more green. Okay. Okay, now I have three more to make, and what I've decided to do in my journal, I think I've decided. I have two ways to think about it. So if you could comment, that would really help to help me make a decision. Now, one of my options was to put this in the middle of the signatures of the journal and have a pocket that looks like this and add them either going this way, so you could take them out, so I'd have a couple of these pockets, or actually place these, show you this way, stagger these so that they look like this, put them on a hinge so they can be turned and looked at. So tell me what you think, or have any other ideas, and put that in the comments if you would. That would help. I'm going to continue making the other three off camera, and next episode will be probably the completion of decorating. Okay, thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and you all have a great one. They're so cute. Bye.